Hi guys, this is Simran from ClearTax.
And this is Prarthana from ClearTax as well.
Hey, listen, now let's just skip the casual questions like, hey, what's up? How have you been? How was the lockdown? Blah, blah, blah.
I know, right, Simran? I mean, that is so cliche. Talking of cliche, we are not going to have any cliche discussions today. Rather, we are going to talk about ITR. Yep, income tax return.
Of course, that's not what people talk about casually, right?
I know, but let me tell you something after which everybody out there will be in surprise because people think that filing it is lengthy, but it isn't as lengthy because you can file your income tax return online in just 7 minutes on ClearTax. How cool is that?
I think I'm gonna go check out right now.
Simran, come back. We have to film this video. We have to carry on with it.
Oops, I think I got too excited.
Anyway, so let's begin with answering some FAQs, shall we?
Yes, let's answer some unanswered questions.
So, my first question to you is how to get user ID for income tax e-filing?
So, Prarthana, your PAN card number is the user ID for your income tax e-filing.
Wow, that was pretty easy. What do you want to ask me?
So, my question to you is how do you create digital signatures for income tax e-filing? How do you do that?
So, just in case our audience gets confused, let me tell them that a digital signature is a digital proof of the identity of an individual. The certificates are issued by licensed certifying authorities approved by the Government of India. Now, to get a DSC, you can approach these certified authorities. That is it. They'll help you out. By the way, Simran, I was wondering what happens if the income tax return is not filed before the due date? Because that sounds pretty scary, huh?
So, Pratna, as much as it sounds scary, it is pretty scary, okay? So, in case of failure of filing of income tax return within the due date, belated return can be filed. However, a penalty will be charged for filing of belated returns. Hence, it is always advisable for timely filing of income tax returns unless in exceptional circumstances. So, Pratna, now it's my turn. My next question is, when is it mandatory to file income tax return?
It is mandatory to file an income tax return for a company and a firm. However, individuals, HUF, AOP, BOI are mandatorily required to file return of income if the income exceeds the basic exemption limit of rupees 2.5 lakhs. This limit is different for senior citizens and super senior citizens. I am sure, by the way, you need documents for the processing, right? Like, do you need to enclose any documents per se?
So, Prathana, one should retain the documents to produce before any competent authority as and when required in future. So, now my question to you is what about registering for e filing income tax? How do you do that?
How can we miss out on such a basic question, Simran? You can file your income tax returns online on cleartax.in. And as you know, you can legit e-file your returns within just 7 minutes. By the way, Simran, can I file a return of income even if my income is below the taxable limits?
Absolutely, a big yes. You can file return of income voluntarily even if your income is less than the basic exemption limit.
I see.
So, Prathana, how do you change the mobile number in income tax e-filing?
I am sure so many of us freak out if and when we make errors or need to edit such details. It is simple. Just log on to the income tax filing portal and go to the profile settings and then contact details. Click on edit button on the top right hand corner and change the mobile number. That's it.
That sounds pretty simple. So, can we do the same with our email address as well?
Literally the same process, Simran. Just click on the edit button on the top right hand corner and change the email address.
Dude, that's no rocket science then, huh? That's awesome.
So it's time to wrap up this video. However, if you have more questions for us, don't hold yourself back. Let us know in the comment section below and we will definitely try to respond.
Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates and share this with your friends and family. Till then, goodbye.